I'm becoming so interested in ancient teachings and Taoism and philosophies of Far East, China, India, all those areas with these like hippie sort of philosophies that uh, it's such a it's not a religion, it's just a philosophy. That is why I'm so attracted to it, because it makes you liberated in so many senses. As much as a religion like Islam or Christianity or Judaism is, I would think, and I'm not trying to offend anyone, but I would think that restricting, if you have all these so many rules and the hierarchy, and if you don't do this, and you're not a good Muslim, and if you show a bit of hair, you're like this, and you're supposed to be fasting, I don't know, half the year or shit like that. This type of philosophies like Taoism, for example, it's pretty much like, do whatever the fuck you want. So that's why I'm interested in it. But what boggles my mind is that I think it's good teachings, but I just can't help but think, why isn't things like Taoism or I don't know, Eastern philosophy type of stuff like Bhagavad Gita, stuff like that, is not more I don't know, popular. It's like how many Muslims we got in the world. It's so widespread, right? Christianity, same thing. I don't know if they are more popular, actually. I don't know the stats, but I wonder sometimes. And you know what I think it is? I think our evangelists, our prophets were quite like hippies. I think they were smoking too much joint. So they were just, hey man, just go with the flow. So they were too lazy to get off their butt and travel around the world and cross the desert or split the sea. They were just sitting there under a tree enjoying and listening to the birds, puffing on the doobie. I think that's why that is not as widespread, those philosophies. My hair looks really funny today because I was wearing a hat, everybody, and I went for my walk. It looks better. Anyways, adios.